Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. I've got 3 stories to share with you in this latest Moon Lambo Hot Jam. And you know what? It's always a good time to be in crypto so far as I'm concerned, especially for XRP holders. In fact, take a look at this headline from the Crypto Basic. Binance XRP holdings up by over 100 million as exchange now holds 2.8 billion XRP. Latest proof of reserves report. Now, folks, I'm not going to bury the lead. I'm just going to tell you this right here at the outset of the video, and then we'll get into some of the specifics. But to me, this seems like a very, very, very clear indication that Binance is preparing for a substantial increase in demand of XRP. Don't mind seeing that, and I'll explain why I'm supposing that's what this means. I don't know what the hell else it could mean, to be honest with you. And then there's also this headline from the Crypto Basic. Forbes says China just made significant game-changing move that could impact XRP price. And so I wanted to at least touch on this article. It's fascinating because how many times is it now? Anybody keeping track? How many times have there been in the headlines, China bans crypto? Because I remember it happened about 2 months or so before I jumped into crypto. I jumped in November 2017. It was, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was 2 months before I jumped in that was in the headlines. And it was a bull run, mind you. And then the price of Bitcoin and crypto plummeted just a bit. And then it quickly rebounded and obviously went on a tear towards the end of the year. In particular, just melting faces. Glorious time to be in crypto. But then there was obviously, and then even just a couple years ago, then it's just China bans crypto again. But anyway, now I guess they're just unbanning it piece by piece. But anyway, the point is, and you'll see as we go through this, it just seems that the implications are that you're probably going to see XRP and large cap coins take a positive, or have a positive response in terms of price action with a substantial increase in demand. And then there's also this from the Daily Huddle. Bitcoin could quickly jump to $30,000 and beyond if key Bitcoin holders sustain emerging trend, says Santiment. Ah, yes, indeed. So we're talking about whales in here. And I love them splishy, splashy whales getting aquatic AF. They are beautiful, majestic creatures. But before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. As I record this video, XRP is at 61 cents, and it's been hovering in this range for, call it about half a week at this point. I want to share with you, for those of you that care to look if you're driving or something, don't worry about it. This is a 24-hour XRP chart from Live Coin Watch for XRP. Here it is for Bitcoin, and I'm just going to flash back and forth between these two and just point out that the price action that you've been seeing from XRP directionally is occurring because of Bitcoin. These are the same damn charts. Not that you always see it tie up quite this much over shorter time frames, but you frequently do. And so I just want to point out, if you're worried, what is wrong with XRP? XRP so much. It's doing what it's always done. It's doing what's always done. It follows Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's going to go way, 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 way higher in terms of dollars. It won't have nearly as much of a multiplier effect as coins that have less money invested in them. But that's why I'm so excited for XRP. It's a large cap coin, but even large cap coins in 2023 don't have that much money in them. Certainly XRP doesn't. That's an opportunity as far as I'm concerned. But check this out, and I love seeing this because it does look like to me, Binance, they're getting ready for something. So again, here's the headline from the Crypto Basic. Binance XRP holdings up by over 100 million as exchange now holds 2.8 billion XRP. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, has shared its up-to-date proof of reserves report, providing transparency into the company's crypto holdings. Binance's updated proof of reserves report shows that the leading exchange holds a significant amount of XRP. Let me jump down slightly lower. Currently, Binance holds a net balance of, I'll just use a round number here, 2.8 billion XRP. However, actually, let me pause for just a second. Y'all understand, that is damn near 3% of the total supply of XRP that could ever exist, right? 100 billion max supply, and we're talking about, on Binance, 2.8 billion. That is massive. World's largest exchange, son. Anyway, piece continues. However, Binance's customers hold a combined 2.7 billion XRP, as balances across their accounts. This suggests that Binance holds a slightly larger amount of XRP than its users. Consequently, the ratio of customer net balance to Binance's net balance for XRP was approximately 103.5%. Binance's decision to hold more XRP than its customers indicates that the exchange can guarantee sufficient liquidity and manage its risk profile. So there you go, folks. Think about that amount of XRP not held by its customers. That is Binance's XRP. Why are they holding more now? Might it be for potential future demand? You guys, is there another alternative that I've just not considered here? That's the only thing that has popped in my mind so far. Yeah, probably not going to have a liquidity problem there. That would be my guess here, right? You guys let me know. And then as far as the Forbes stuff here, this is the actual title from Forbes. China just made a significant game-changing move that could be about to hit the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Cardano, Doge, Tron, Polygon, and Solana. And actually, let me just get to the meat of it. It's actually towards the bottom here, because all you need to know is that in Hong Kong, there are licenses that have been approved by the government so that we can get not just institutional investing, but it's expanding now to retail investing. In China, which previously stunted, activity during bull runs. Isn't it funny how bull runs come and then we just get scary sounding news from China? Well, now it seems to be going the other direction, reversing previous decisions here. And China big, son. And I know we're talking about specifically just Hong Kong here, but even so, is this just the start? How much wider is this going to get? And so they're speculating here that this could be absolutely massive. There was one part down here I wanted to read. Might have been this part. Let me just... it's probably right around here. Let me start here. Maybe this last couple paragraphs. Earlier this year, Hong Kong announced its new crypto licensing regime designed to help the city become a global Bitcoin crypto hub amid a global crypto crackdown that sent some of the biggest U.S. Bitcoin and crypto companies scrambling to find new homes around the world. China's 2021 Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto crackdown, which sought expel crypto companies and so-called miners who maintained blockchain networks, sparked a sudden price crash, wiping billions of dollars from the combined crypto market and sparking panic among traders. Some have said they expect the reopening up of China to Bitcoin and crypto could trigger the next price boom. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's a lot more people jumping. It's a thing anyway. I don't know if it's going to be the catalyst to set this all off, but hey, it's another positive thing. I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff happening right now if you're paying attention that's lining up. So I know a lot of people are complaining about the price action of XRP ever since the ruling. I mean, I'm happy that it's up higher than it otherwise would have been. But just pay attention to everything, all the moving parts here. Don't you think that at some unknown point in the future, there will be another euphoric crypto bull run, and XRP is going to be a part of it, unshackled this time? And it's going to, couldn't it just melt faces at that point? And so with all this and BlackRock and this, that, and the other, and the splishy, splashy whales getting aquatic AF, aren't there, there's no shortage of reasons to feel optimistic for the future? That's what it looks like to me. I think the crypto asset class gets way, way, way bigger the more time passes, not smaller, even despite massive pullbacks. And I've lived through some, let me tell you that. I mean, hell, I was here when XRP was like 10 or 11 cents. I got excited when it got that low. I bought more. I couldn't get the bottom, but that's okay. I was able to buy it as low as 15 cents. Sweet. And now, mind you, in the middle of 2018, I started dollar cost averaging in at about 55 cents. And so think about the XRP I bought then, how much it had lost its value from 55 cents down to 10 or 11 cents. Almost all of that value was gone, and I'm feeling great, and I was able to buy as low as 15 cents. It's just the typical living retail speculator out there, they just don't get it, and they never will. But you get it. You're paying attention. I'm just saying the typical speculator out there, they ain't never going to get it. Here's a headline from the Daily Huddle, and I love this. I'm so interested. I love Santiment, honestly. Santiment, they do all sorts of awesome on-chain analytics work, and I'm a logic, data, reason type of guy. And I always find it fascinating when they put out just pure data, on-chain analytics in general, but I'm always curious to see how the whales are behaving, because they behave different than the typical idiot lemming retail speculators. And that's great. And nothing against the idiot lemming retail speculators. Like, they're useful idiots. So they're very useful idiots. That's a big compliment. Don't get it twisted. But it's interesting to see how the whales behave at the same time. Anyway, piece reads as follows. The crypto king could soon find itself over the $30,000 level if key holders continue the trend of swapping stablecoins for Bitcoin, according to Sentiment. New data from the market intelligence platform reveals that Bitcoin whales are beginning to trade their stablecoins for the king crypto asset after months of decreasing their Bitcoin stashes. Sentiment adds that Bitcoin sharks have also started to accumulate the flagship crypto asset. Quote, after a month of whales mildly lessening their Bitcoin bags, we've seen some swapping of their stablecoins for more Bitcoin. If this trend continues, we could see a quick rebound of prices back to $30,000 and beyond. And I'll note that at the time of recording this, Bitcoin is $29,228. In recent weeks, Bitcoin been trending down. XRP's been doing the same thing. This is not XRP's fault. It's just doing what it always does, moving in tandem with Bitcoin. It's just at a higher price level than we'd see it had there not been satisfactory conclusion in the SEC v. Ripple case. But it's also the case, as I've been saying many times in recent weeks, that we have evidence of it now. It is not the case that XRP snaps back to where it otherwise would have been had it not been suppressed for 2.5 years. It was price-wise damaged for 2.5 years. Damaged because of the asshat pricks at the SEC. So it's going to take time to heal, okay. But it keeps doing what it's doing. There's also evidence it is moving in tandem with Bitcoin. You'll love to see it. I do anyway, don't you? I mean, yeah, when the market matures more, I think that these various cryptocurrencies are going to be, held to standards based on what they're actually doing in terms of solving problems for people and businesses. We're not sufficiently seeing that today, but I think that's really just a sign of insufficient maturation of the market, and I've felt that way since 2017, and I haven't seen it change. Why would I feel any different? Anyway, piece continues. The crypto analytics firm also says that Bitcoin's address activity is at the highest level it's been in months, and that traders have been moving Bitcoin at a loss. According to Sentiment, these signals suggest that Bitcoin is primed to see a short-term price boost. Quote, Bitcoin's address activity has surged to its highest level in 3.5 months in August. This utility increase, combined with major lost transactions and negative sentiment, is a strong sign that a short-term, at minimum, Bitcoin price bounce is more probable, end quote. Yes, which is why one of the things I said at the outset of the video is that it's a great time to be in crypto, and frankly, it's an even better time to be an XRP holder. I am very excited to see what happens now that XRP has that legal clarity we've all been desiring. It's unshackled now. We get to see it run. Next time there's a euphoric run in crypto, XRP's participating. At that point, there is no excuse. And I think XRP would have hit a new all-time high in 2021 had there not been this question mark over it in terms of the legalities. But that's all gone now. We're good. I'll go ahead and wrap up here, though. I am not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.